Hey, Josue here. Basically, today's video is something pretty fast, something pretty simple to understand. This is what you really need to know. Take it from me, I've been working out for over 6 years already. I've hit many PRs, I've gotten many compliments for my physique, and I've also helped many people get closer to where they want to be. Now, I want to tell you something. I came from a rough spot. I didn't come from a spot of suicide or some shit, right? Or like family trauma, perhaps, or at least I don't see it like that. But I was bullied in the past, and this bullying really just fucked up my perception of self. I remember all those thoughts I had of myself back in the day. They were fucking terrible. All those terrible thoughts eventually led to bad addictions: pornography, video games, binge eating. And it's not like I had the best friend group. I had a friend group, of course, but it wasn't a friend group that I was telling me to do the good things. I'm not saying I was a degenerate who drank or who smoked at a young age. I'm just saying I was the kid who just couldn't hop off the video games because it would be 24/7, and anytime I would just hop off the video game, I wouldn't know what to do with my life. It wasn't until I found weightlifting, found working out in general, that I really just fell in love with it. It was slow at first. There were some weeks where I didn't work out. I remember there was once where I didn't work out for like 2 weeks because I was just playing fucking Fortnite 24/7. Because this was like a couple years back during the peak of Fortnite where like everybody would be playing it. If you weren't playing it, you were weird, right? And it just really brings me back. But the point like that I'm telling you here is that I didn't like myself, right? But weightlifting here actually helped me out. It improved my mind, and this is one of the things we're going to talk about. Now I want to ask you a question. Anytime during your workouts, are you actually there? During your sets, are you actually thinking about the set, or is your mind just dozing off? You're distracted. You're looking at that girl over there. Yeah, she looks pretty good. You're thinking about something else, about school, or you're perhaps thinking about how fucking lonely you feel, how worthless, how useless. You're overthinking so many things, so it ends up that your set is complete dog shit. It's horrible. Sure, you get a little pump, but you don't even go to your potential, because all the way in here, you're not even there. You're physically there, but you're not mentally there. Now, Josue, how do you fix this? Well, but it's pretty simple. Start having this mindset that the gym is just to put in the work. It's to lift the heavy fucking circles. You're not there to think 24/7. You're not there to fucking talk 24/7. You're there to fucking work. I'm not saying you should be one of those incels who doesn't speak to people. No, speak by all means, socialize. But just know you'll have a 10 times better workout by not speaking 24/7 and by pushing as hard as you can. Which brings me to the next point: intensity. Dude, you gotta fucking train like a madman. You gotta train hard. Gotta train relentlessly. Now, I'm gonna tell you this from personal experience. There was a period where I told myself I'm gonna hit the gym less, 3 days a week, right? And that's optimal. You can still build muscle. But I never really felt as fulfilled as I feel now. I'm hitting the gym 5 through 6 days a week, sometimes 7 days a week. Now you may be asking me, oh, how do you hit it 7 days a week? I run too. So I consider this is how I consider like my exercise plan. You run on a certain day, the next day you do a muscle group, then like another muscle group and another muscle group. You run again, and you keep on repeating that, and they never overlap. And lately, these past couple weeks, following like a 5 to 7 day workout plan, this has me fucking fulfilled, man. I'm happy as fuck. Cause every day I get to work out. You heard that, right? Every day I get to work out. That should be the mindset every day. That you get to exercise, that you get to literally use your body for something good, for something beneficial. Feel fucking amazing about that, man. I want to tell you one last thing, and which is choice. Now, this also brings me a couple years back, even a couple months. Every time I was given the choice, bulk or cut. Oh, focus on aesthetics, focus on strength. Focus on running, focus on just this. Oh, let's improve my cardiovascular. Oh, no. Let's do this in weightlifting. I want to tell you something. You got to decide it for yourself. Because if you don't, somebody else is going to decide it for you. There's this one quote which is basically, if you don't choose your own purpose, somebody else is going to give you a purpose. If you don't choose your own decision, like if you don't choose by yourself, somebody else is going to choose it for you, mate. They're going to tell you should bulk when you actually wanted to cut. They're going to tell you should focus on aesthetics when you actually wanted to focus on strength. And this is why I always tell anyone I know, I'm going to tell you something, but I hope it doesn't influence you. I hope you can reason with me, and I hope you can use your head in here. Because, dude, the suckiest thing is months going by of your life that you're never going to get back. And you're in a path that you don't even fucking like. You're in a path that you never even fucking thought about. Because think about it. Have you ever bulked up, then 3 weeks later you figured out that you never even really wanted to bulk up? That you didn't even fucking need this, that you're already fat, but you still wanted to bulk up. Or when you're skinny and you want to cut down because some guy said that like you'll look good if you had abs. You get what I mean? Make the right choice. Train hard as fuck and make sure you're there every single set. You know what you should be thinking after your set? About the next set. Think about that, man. I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, or morning. Thank you for watching this video, and if you want to like support me, which I'll really appreciate, I'll just really appreciate a quick like or subscribe. Have a great day.